Hello and welcome to this video today, guys. My name is Pros and this is my GTA 5 garage tour again. I did one of these previously. That'll be linked in the description if you want to see it. And why I'm doing this is like gameplay and I'm commentating over it. So if I'm a little bit far behind, then you'll understand why. These are my bikes and they haven't changed. You know, Scorcher, BMX, and the road bike. So that's the overview of my garage. Full garage. I haven't had a full garage for a long time actually. So let me run through. This is the Jester to start with, and of course this is the business update pack that I bought. This is 250,000, I think it is, upgraded to the max. It's a beast car. Like the acceleration on it is just amazing. Upgraded, so yeah, if all the stat, like the acceleration stat is full, but the acceleration is just amazing anyway. But if you haven't seen a video on that, I do have a video by itself with that on my channel, so go check that one out. This is the Entity XF, which I've had for ages. Never getting rid of this car. It's one of the best cars on the game for me. And as you see here, I'm going to show you Pro's number plate. Finally got the number plate to work, and I'm so happy I got that all on all my cars. But yeah, Entity is just a beast anyway. The Trismet R, this is another business update, which is the supercar. That still costs 500,000, upgrade to the max again. It's nice because normally I'll just ride my Entity around, or I used to have a Banshee that I like to drive. So now having the Trismet R as well just gives it a little bit of difference, and not much customization on that, but it's still a decent car. Here we have the Roosevelt, which is the Masquerade update pack, which is 750,000 to buy. Now you can't buy it, so that's why I wanted to buy it, and that's why I spent the money on it, just because I had it then. I don't have turbo on this. It gets going pretty fast, but I didn't want to get turbo just because I thought it makes the car sound a little bit odd. So I've got like transmission and engine. It is a beast, so it's really cool. Like what I've done with this, I've got like a load of like each type of car. So this is like sports class. I've got super. I've got sports. I've got bikes. I've got off road. I've got messes, and I've got SUVs. These two cars here are my heist cars. If you didn't see my video before, these haven't changed. And basically, the reason I call them heist cars is just because if there's an off-road mission or I need to like go across like the deserty sort of area or like up mountains, this is the car for that, and it is a beast. It's upgraded with like armor, bulletproof tires, engine, transmission, and turbo. It is a beast car. It does two-wheel a little bit, but it's pretty awesome. This is my sort of group big car because this can have 8 people. So if you've got like a monster heist with 8 people, then this is definitely the thing to use. You got people hanging off the side and everything. The wheels on this car though, I don't know why, I don't know what they're called, but they are just the most amazing looking like alloys in the world. I just really like them. They're no, they're not default ones, but they're still decent. Here we have the Batty 801, not the RR version, just the normal. And this has been in my garage for ages. I love just taking it for a ride, and as you can see, I've got my biker jacket on, trying to match the paint job. But I really like this bike. I can just do backflips really easily with it. It wheelies really nicely as well. I was tempted to sell it and get the Akuma, but I've had this thing for ages now, and it never fails to amaze me. But moving on now, we have a Dominator, and if you saw my video before, you know I had the Dominator in the top right, but now we have it down here because I sold it. And then I had a space in my garage, and I'd driven a Dominator previously, and the reason I used to have the Dominator before as well is because I loved the last mission. If you haven't played it, not a spoiler anymore, I'm not going to lie about it, but it's like an awesome mission where you drive around in muscle cars. But I chose this over the Gauntlet because I was tempted to get the Gauntlet because I've had this a few times now, but this just has so many more customization. It looks lush in midnight blue, so I got tire smoke and armor on that as well. I spent the money on that one again, but that means I've got like every type of car class now. So I've got like muscle car races, compact races, super sports classic, off road. But yeah, moving on now, we have the Italian Job Mini, and I can't remember what this one's called, but it's basically the Mini if you don't know. And I like this because there's quite a lot of customization to it, and it's just a beast car. It obviously doesn't handle as well as you would hope, like it doesn't handle like a supercar or a sports car. But I did model it after the Italian Job. I got a friend who's got it in blue, and a friend's got it in white as well. So it does look pretty badass when we're driving around. And there's a lot of customization to this, and I was tempted. I didn't know which compact to get, but this one is awesome because you got like the skirts, the bumpers, the vented hood, and the exhaust as well, which is pretty awesome. But again, that's upgraded to the max, and it's just a nice car to drive. Like if you're trying to go through alleyways and shit. Am I moving on yet? No, you're enjoying looking at this lovely Mini. But yeah, guys, let me know what your favorite car is in my garage, and let me know what your favorite car in your garage is as well. Are we moving on? Yeah. No, there we go. Okay. This is the Felon, if you didn't know. This is probably one of my favorite cars on the game. It just looks amazing. And the reason I wanted to get this is because when the Mafia Day business pack, no, the Mafia came out, the Valentine Day, I just really felt like I really wanted a sort of shiny black tinted windows, lush looking car, and this is probably, I do class this as a heist car as well. So 4-door, really quick, got like decent top speed and handling. So for like a getaway job or whatever, it's got bulletproof tires, armor, and all that. So that is ready, and that's what a lot of my garage is, and that's why a lot of it hasn't changed. Is because it's ready for heists. And like I said, guys, let me know what you think of these cars. What your favorite one is. Be sure to leave a like and go check out my other garage tour. That'll be in the description, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.